Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Raw and Sweet Tarot. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Okay, Virgo, this is your reading. The Palo Santo is burning really strong for your reading. So I don't know if a lot of you guys need to cleanse your energy or protect yourselves a little bit more than you usually do. And my nose just started itching as I said that, so that's like our double confirmation. But yeah, Virgo, how is this retrograde treating you? We are going to see and we're going to find out. And we're also going to look at upcoming things. We're going to look at things within your finances as well. I pulled out the Intuition Oracle deck for you guys today. We won't be tapping into that first, but we will be finishing the reading with that. So, okay, let's start. We are going to look into your finances, your love life, and then just overall messages that you need to see, okay? So let's see. Spirit for Virgo. In regards to their money, what's going on with their money flow during this retrograde, during November? What's going on with Virgo's money? How's the finances looking for Virgo? The Page of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. A lot of you guys could be voicing yourself to a family member, like letting them know, hey, this is how I'm feeling. I want to go towards this goal, or I want to go towards this job. A lot of you guys could have like a family business, and maybe some of your family members want you to stay in the family business, but that's not what you really want to do. Or your family can have certain expectations of you, and it's like they expect you to have this type of job or expect you to have this type of career. But I feel like you're going to finally be voicing how you feel. A lot of you guys, when it comes to your career, maybe there is something that is happening within your job. There could be a elderly person at your job. Maybe you have a boss that's a little bit older, and you could be expressing some emotion towards them in some type of way, how you feel about a situation. But it's not a bad thing. The Page of Cups isn't a bad card. So I just feel like maybe you could be like, listen, I want to move on to another job, or whatever the case may be. Ten of Cups. A lot of you guys, it's involving your family. There's something within your finances. Maybe you guys spend a lot of money on your children with this Ten of Cups here. And then we got the Sun in the reverse, Leo energy. There could be a Leo in your life, an Aries or a Sagittarius. It could be somebody that's a family member or a spouse. It could be somebody that you have children with, okay? And I feel like they have such a dark, negative mindset. And the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, somebody doesn't know how to produce, like, growth. Like, this isn't somebody that you can build a future with. There's never going to be any longevity in their money. And then, look, the underlying energy, I know you saw it peeking out, the Nine of Cups. You're really emotionally satisfied. You're stable. You're cool. Whoever this fire sign is, they're depressed and they're in a negative mindset because they don't got no money. They haven't mastered how to change themselves and how to grow, how to evolve. Okay? And sorry, y'all. I know y'all see that. That's like ashes from the Palo Santo or the sage or when I was smoking. It's ashes from something. Okay? Ten of Wands in reverse. More fire sign energy. No, the Two of Wands in the reverse. My fault. Yeah, somebody's very indecisive. They can't make up their mind. With this Two of Wands in the reverse, they're not able to, like, discover where the future could really take them if they had a different mindset. Yeah, somebody don't ever want to change. I love how this is supposed to be about your finances, and it's all revolved around this person. So if you have children with a fire sign, or you're dealing with a fire sign, and they're always put in a position where they're never leveling up, they're never going anywhere, they're not trying to accelerate to the highest potential that they could be. 10-10 on the clock when I say that. Double confirmation. You don't need to be with this person. It's just like you really, a lot of you guys do have children with this person. If you don't, you guys were married or you were engaged. It was getting to the point of the Ten of Cups. You were almost at that level, or you already were, like I said. But them messing up their money or losing their job or just really not learning how to save or how to really, like, be a boss, like be in the same energy as you, never know how to discover new ways to level up in life. Like, why don't you want to branch out and do something different? Or why don't you want to branch out to something that's really going to make you touch some paper? And I feel like that could have been where the divide came in too. Okay. What else for Virgo's finances? Wow. Queen of Swords in the reverse, Libra energy. You could have been dealing with a Libra, an Aquarius, a Gemini. Yeah, and whoever this person is, they're very, very over defensive. It's like anything you say, they're going to automatically take it as like you're coming for them, when in reality, you're really just trying to talk to them. So yeah, whoever this person is, you're not going to be able to communicate with them. Yeah, the Star in the reverse, Aquarius energy now. Yeah, and then you have the Devil right behind it. This is somebody that you are soul tied to in a negative way. This is somebody that's bad for you. The Devil card is all about somebody that is toxic. You have a bondage to this person, a link that needs to be cut, okay? And I feel like you guys know that. It's a very, very toxic addiction. Some of you guys could literally, and the fact that that's your major arcana coming out, a lot of you guys could have some type of addiction or something like that where you were benefiting off of this person and you were getting money in some type of way. Some of you guys could be so like sexually tied to this person that you will put up with certain bullshit that you have seen about them and just keep dealing with them knowing that they're toxic. It's time for you to cut that cord. Because please remember that devil spelled backwards is lived. You've lived through all these stages and shit with this person. So now it's time to let them be in their negative mindset, not discovering how to change while you evolve. Yeah, and the Star in the reverse, this person, you lost your faith with this person. You lost your hope for this person changing. Also, the Star in the reverse is somebody that they could be mad that you get attention, they could be mad that you're in the spotlight. Somebody also with the Star in the reverse and the Sun in the reverse, yeah, somebody is really unbalanced. The Star and the Sun. Somebody is literally like day and night. Like, I feel like one day they be so happy, and then the next day they be like, oh my God, I hate everything. I want to kill everybody. Somebody's fucking bipolar. And this don't even have to be day to night. Like, this could literally be all within one day. Somebody could go through rapids of different emotions. And you're just like, I don't got time for this shit. All right, let's wrap this up. Let's go into your love life. Oh me, oh my. It's like, wow, so much to come out already, Virgo. Like, are we for real right now? Well, I see how the retrograde is treating everyone thus far. Let's see, for Virgo spirit, in regards to their love life. Because what's going on with this devil in the upright? What's going on for Virgo? Knight of Swords in the reverse. Oh, wow. Somebody really, really likes to talk off at the mouth. Somebody's always rushing in to say something rude or get smart or clap back or always feel like they got to text your phone on some bullshit with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Gemini energy, Aquarius energy, could be a Libra as well. What else with the Knight of Swords in the reverse? I feel like somebody could be very insulting as well. Somebody's very rude with this Knight of Swords in the reverse. They're always, they never think before they speak. They're just always talking. Always running their mouth. What else with the Knight of Swords? Dang, I don't even know which one that is, y'all. Death card. Something's ending with this person. Whoever this air sign is, I feel like you're really finally ready to put a halt to it because you're changing. I swear to God, the death card comes out in everybody's reading. It's about rebirth, renewal. You are letting the old version of yourself die and you're like being reborn into who you really are supposed to be. So if this air sign isn't on that same wave, yeah, they gotta go. Exit at the door. Stage left, please. For real, like. What else? What else with the death card? What else with the death card, Knight of Swords? Now the Knight of Wands. That's your energy. I feel like you are in this, I can do anything I want. I can create anything I want. I want to go where my heart follows. Like, and not Knight of Cups completely, following your heart and your dreams, but you're just expressing yourself differently now. And I feel like that's taking you new places in life. Love that, love that. What else? Yeah. Six of Cups. A lot of you have a lot of memories of this person. There's always nostalgia. There's always going to be little thumps in your heart when you think of this person as well. but it is something still within you that you know that's a part of your rebirth. Like, it's okay to have memories. I feel like this is so a part of your growth, Virgo. I feel like you're acknowledging to yourself, like, it's okay to have memories. It's okay. It's okay to have nostalgia. Think about them from time to time, but that doesn't mean I'm going to change my decision. I'm not going to go back to a person who has such a dark, negative mindset. What else? Page of Wands coming out sideways. Showing me both of your energy. You could be trying to get back on dating apps. They could be trying to get back on dating apps. This could be putting themselves. It's like both of you guys could be like, I'm in a debate whether or not I really want to put myself out in the world and let everybody know I'm single. Like, am I ready to announce this yet? Am I ready to come off as the person that's ready to date, ready to have another mate than the one I have had? A lot of you guys were married to this person, or you were engaged, or if not, you were with this person and you had children with them. So there has been a union for some time. Okay. So the Page of Wands, it's like, you really could be putting yourself out there. You could be exploring other options. Also, Page of Wands, there could be a little sexuality interest as well. A lot of you guys could be, dipping and dabbling and discovering yourself and discovering what you like and what you don't like. Okay. And I don't know if that's for your person as well, but that definitely could be a scenario. What else? In regards to Virgo's love life, what do they need to see? What's important? King of Pentacles. Real life provider. Okay, that's Taurus energy. Taurus, Capricorn, or another Virgo. This could be you, like, you're really a provider. You're very, very stable. You're very structured, and you really are, like, in your boss mentality, period. And your pockets match it, too. For some of you guys, that's you, but let's see if this is an incoming person. Is the King of Pentacles Virgo, or this is somebody coming in? What's this King of Pentacles? Who is this? Queen of Swords. There could be somebody that really is like a provider towards you, but you could come off like the Queen of Swords in the upright is still a little bit defensive, but they're still willing to hear you out. So it's like, what you got to say? You know, but then you stand there and you listen to them say it, and it's like, oh, okay, like, you know what I mean? Like, so a lot of you guys really could have a stable person, a provider coming in, or they found you already and they're taking interest in you. But you could be coming off on like you see how her face is like turning away from him a little bit? Like, he's trying to talk to her, but she's like, I hear you, but I'm not looking at you. I hear you, but I'm not giving you eye contact type shit. Like, you know, I'm listening. I'm definitely listening though. Yeah, and the moon is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, you feel like there's something secretive about this person, or you could feel like there's something mysterious about this person. There's something you don't know, you can't put your finger on, and it's just like, until you figure that out. I get that, and I get that, Virgo. If you feel like there's something you can't trust about somebody yet, like there's something that you're not seeing clearly of, yeah, there's definitely a secret that you need to unlock. The moon is a major arcana, and that coming out with the death card, it's really like your rebirth is you being able to see through illusions. You are not going to be so busy watching them howl at the moon, not even thinking, oh, this is a beautiful sight. But when they get done howling at that moon, they're going to bite your feet. They're going to eat you. Do you get what I'm saying? Please use it as a metaphor in that context. You can't be blind to certain things. Yes, somebody could be stable and a provider, but there may be a secret about them. You feel like there's something mysterious, that there's something you don't know. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. This could be somebody that you work with, or this could be somebody that hangs out with the same crowd of people that you hang out with, but it could be people, or it could be people that you don't like. So that could be what you think the secret is. Like, did this person be around such and such? Or has this person dated this person before? Oh, 9 of Wands. you're very exhausted, but it's like you haven't given up. So when it comes to your love life, that is the overall energy of it thus far. It's like, you know, I've tried and tried again. Like, I'm so exhausted and I'm on my last fucking rope. But I want to keep pulling. Like, I want to keep tugging. And I think one day I'll get there. I'm not fully at that 10 of Wands energy where I just feel burdened, where I just feel weighed down and completely over it. Oh, and then you have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Ace and the number 5 is 6. So the number 6 could be significant to some of you guys. Somebody's birthday could be the 6th. It doesn't have to be, but... Oh, and we also have the 6 of Cups down here as well. So 6 and 6 is 12. 6 and 5 is 11. 11 or 12 could be significant. And 6 and 1 is 7. So the number 7 could be significant as well. But, yeah, I feel like after a long time of disappointment and feeling like you kept losing people that were really supposed to love you, you really are about to get a new love life. And I love that for you. With this moon coming out here, we aren't going to rain on your parade. I will just say, if you do feel like there's something mysterious or secretive about this person, don't ignore it. Don't ignore your intuition. That's all what the moon card is about. Seeing through illusions. Don't ignore your intuition. But yeah. The Ace of Cups and the King of Pentacles, it's looking like a good thing. But just know that somebody that is a provider and somebody that is very structured and stable, they might not be the most playful or the most silly. Somebody could be like, oh, I have to work 24/7 or something like that. I'm a truck driver. I'm always on the road. Like, you do have to take things into accountability. But if you're the King of Pentacles energy, Virgo, and you're the boss of the relationship, you're getting money, I just feel like you are now relaying that to people that, like, this is who I am. I am a specific type of way. I'm very specific with my jobs, with my money, who I give it to, who I spend it with, all that. So if you're going to deal with me, I would, like, hope that you're the same way. I just feel like you're in this very, like, boss energy right now. How you talk to people, how you communicate, how you listen and hear people out before you just immediately judge. Like, you're in a really good communicating type of energy right now. The 8 of Swords coming out behind that, you are doing some overthinking at this time about people you've lost. Some of you guys could have had somebody pass away. If so, I'm very, very sorry. My condolences. Yeah, a lot of you guys could be overthinking or overanalyzing yourself and your love life situations. Like how many people you have lost. Or some of you guys, like I said, you could have dated somebody that passed away and you're thinking about that as well. And maybe how your life would have been like with them if they were still alive, or just anything, okay? Let's hop into the oracle. Oh my goodness, y'all. Look how much of this is left. I need to save that for the morning. Like I don't need to be up. Channeling Virgo. Spirit, what does Virgo need to know? See here. During this retrograde for Virgo. I love your beauty mark. Virgo, if somebody loves your beauty mark, even if it's not a beauty mark, it could be a birthmark, okay? Also, if you're dealing with somebody and they have a beauty mark, this could be your energy towards them. Please keep that in mind. We have culinary cook or a chef, so somebody, that could be somebody's job. Somebody could have been in culinary. Spend time with family. Stop missing out. Okay, Virgo, get out the house. Go spend some time with your family. Catch up with people you haven't seen in a while. Also, I feel like it's very important to, like, visit your elders because, you know, like, older people, they tend to be alone a lot. And I feel like people don't even realize, like, how sad or, like, depressing that can be. So, yeah, go spend time with your family. Puerto Rican or Mexican. Somebody can be Puerto Rican or Mexican. I'm not letting you be with anybody else. Okay, so this gives like very territorial, stalker fucking energy. So whoever you were married to, engaged to, got a child with, I feel like somebody is so territorial over you that they will really try to fight somebody if you end up going with somebody else. Like, that's really what it's giving. Somebody's crazy. A Ford. Somebody could drive a Ford. And then 1 to 2 months. In 1 to 2 months, something significant could be happening in your life, Virgo. So please pay attention to it. A month from now, 2 months from you seeing this video, yes, please come back and let me know what happened. Okay? But Virgo, this is your reading. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. And I will see you guys next time. Love y'all. Bye.